is part 3 of Boss Up After a Breakup. I hope you guys have watched all the other episodes and got a lot of insight. I hope that I've been able to be helpful. Like I said in the beginning, this is a topic that's pretty dear to me. I've been through a whole lot of breakups. I've been through a lot of relationships, and I just want I just want to share my experience with you guys. A lot of things that I did wrong that I would like to do different, and things like that. So I'm just here trying to, like I said, drop my little juice, spread my little knowledge, be a little vessel or whatever like that. Just a quick recap of the things that we went through before. We talked about different things as far as basically trying to deal with our emotions, not shutting people out, facing the problem head on, getting closure, being sure that you're sure when you walk away so that you can move on and have a happy life. Try not to fuck nobody, not an ex, not none of their friends, anything like that. We also talked about if it was a good idea to keep in contact with the person, trying to ease your way out of the situation, ease your way out of the routine that you guys are used to having. Also, we talked about time versus timing. Like, it was a lot of things that we went over. Clear up any bad debt, any promises that you made. So, basically, that's if anybody has not seen the last 2 parts of Boss Up After Breakup, I truly encourage you guys to go and check it out. All of the videos are uploaded on my YouTube as well as on my Facebook. So y'all can go check them out at your earliest convenience. I'll try to repost them or whatever like that. And y'all can go see them. So today is part 3. We're wrapping it all up. I want to first of all thank everybody for being here. Everybody that's been here. Everybody that's been supporting my show and sharing and commenting and everything like that. I appreciate seeing you guys each week. I don't know if some of you guys have seen my newest segment, which is Ratchet Sundays. That's every Sunday at 9, from 9 to 9:30. We talk about a whole lot of different topics. As the title states, it's real ratchet. We just basically, it's a ask me anything type of segment. So y'all can pretty much ask me whatever, and we pretty much go at it like that. So on to part 3, bossing up after breakup. First and foremost, I want to talk about staying friends with your ex. It's such a big thing. Everybody, me personally, I'm not even going to say everybody. I know me personally. I can say with a straight face that I am friends with all of my exes. Like, anybody that I've been in a relationship with in my past, I can still call right now and ask them for anything. They can call me and ask me for anything. If they really, really need me, I'll be there. If they have an issue, if they need to tell somebody a secret, they can trust me. I'm loyal to the bone. Loyalty is a whole nother thing. We're going to talk about that later. But I'm loyal to the bone. So I am still considered friends with all of my exes. So I know that maybe some of y'all don't have that situation. That's a blessing. For me, sometimes it could be a curse as well. But to me, I consider it a blessing. I don't have any beefs with none of my exes. I don't hate any of them. I don't think any of them hate me. And that makes me feel good. But what I can say is, you have to, and somebody just said it, you have to, are you being cordial or are you actually friends? So what I'm saying is, I consider them to be friends. A couple of them I'm cordial with, but if I had to say were they friends or enemies, they will be friends. So I'm cordial. Like, some of them I don't talk to as much. Some of my exes I might talk to too much. But I consider myself still cool with all of them. So thank you for saying that as far as, cordial versus friends. But what I will say about being friends with your ex is, if you didn't start as friends, the odds are this is going to be a little harder. It's going to be a little bit harder to maintain or conduct or create some type of friendship or hold on to some type of friendship if you guys didn't start as friends. Because the fact of the matter is, somebody's a little bit more emotional than the other person. Somebody still wants the relationship. I've been told by outside sources that only reason I'm friends with all my exes is because they all still want to be with me. That may or may not be solely true. I don't think that they all want to be with me to the point that if I told them to drop everything that they were doing today, that they would leave their situations and be in a relationship with me. However, I think that maybe just because we didn't end on bad terms, or because we didn't or I didn't do any of them wrong. Like, I didn't cheat on any of my exes. I didn't fuck none of them up. I didn't do anything grimy after the fact. So they don't have any reason to hate me. It just, the relationship didn't work out. But I'm cool as shit. I was a good ass person to you. And that's why we're friends. They would consider me their friend. Yeah, I'm your ex, but I'm still your friend. Like, if you really need somebody to count on. Like, I feel like a friend is somebody that you can count on. Somebody you can tell your secrets to. I know things about all of my exes. Deep, dark secrets. I'm talking about real shit that I would never utter a word to nobody. Not even back to them when they say shit to me. So it's just like, that's the point of some of these other things that I spoke about before. It's just like, when you're a good person, you're a good person. And people gonna fuck with it or they not. And at the end of the day, all my exes, all my friends, all my previous whatever, everybody knows I'm a good person. So that's what keeps me going. I got a clear conscience. I could be friends with you. I'm sorry the relationship didn't work out, but you might have did me wrong, or you might have did some dumb fucked up shit, but I'm over it. So what's up? Why can't we be friends? Like, we cool. You need something, you know what I mean? I got you, whatever. Like, and that's just how that go. So that's just me. So it's just like, in regards to that, I just feel like people need to keep that in mind, because some people just want to throw around the word friends and, y'all not friends, or especially when you got a new bitch. Like, oh, well, how you still friends with your ex? And it's just like, well, wait a minute. It really just depends on what type of person this is. And it's just like, if I'm okay with the breakup, and like I said, if y'all watch the previous episodes, if you handle shit the way you're supposed to handle shit, and y'all have a clean break, but it's no beef, no grudge, no hard feelings, then, dog, yeah, we cool. I'm not saying you gonna come over my house every weekend and paint my toenails, but we good. I don't got no problem with you. Like, I don't have a beef with you. Like, we're good. Yeah, we're friends. I would consider, I'm not saying you're my best friend. My one ex, she says she's my best friend. And, that may be true. Like, these people know, because we got to remember, these people know us. When you're in a relationship with somebody, you tell them everything. They know every single thing about you. They know your deepest, darkest secrets. They know when you cried at night. They know if you got touched by your Uncle John. They know everything about you because you tell them that. You can confide in this person. That's how the relationship's supposed to be. So if you feel like you've been with somebody and they don't know none of your secrets, it's because you were holding back for a reason. You felt like they were untrustworthy, and that's probably a relationship you shouldn't have been in the first place. So we got to keep that in mind as well. Somebody don't know nothing about you, or you never felt compelled to, if you never felt compelled to share any secrets with them or anything like that, then no, I probably shouldn't have been with you. I knew you was a snake from the rip. So that's something, and excuse me, y'all, I know my voice is still a little fucked up. I'm coming down off a cold. I hope y'all don't hate me because I don't sound like a grown man no more, but I still don't sound like my regular sexy self. So hope y'all can bear with me. Hopefully next week I'll be completely together. But I had to throw that disclaimer out because I'm still drinking water. I'm still a little congested. Everything is just a mess. But yeah, I just feel like if everything ended on a cool note, it's like I said, especially if y'all took the steps that I previously gave in my last two segments to this series, I feel like, why not? Like, I don't need to be out here having no enemies. I don't want somebody that I used to love, or at the very least used to like a whole lot, or used to really be infatuated with, or used to spend all my days with. Now I'm out here beefing with you, and if I see you in the street, I want to run you over my car. I don't want to feel that way, and I don't want nobody to feel that way about me. Maybe I'm just too much for the people, but personally, I don't want no beef with nobody. I don't want anybody to not, you know what I mean, still consider me a good person. Still consider me a friend. Like, fuck that. I'm cool. I didn't do you no wrong. And even if I did, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I don't want no problems. So, but I feel like I said, if you doing these steps, a lot of people are saying, what if it didn't end on a good note? If it didn't end on a good note, every situation is not for everybody. If it didn't end on a good note and there's no way to fix it or reconcile, or at least get the issue out in the open, and then y'all can talk about it and then maybe move past it, then okay, maybe not. If they did some shit like burnt your fucking house down or stabbed you or killed your mom or something, okay, maybe I don't want to be friends with you. But if they just said some things they shouldn't have said, or did some things they shouldn't have said, or because they were upset at the time, we had to take those things into consideration. People just do things when they're upset. People do things when they're mad. And it's just like, if we do the steps properly, then we gonna get over it. Like, okay, all right, how long am I gonna hold a grudge that you called me ugly when we were arguing back in fucking 2006? okay, it's old, whatever. Even if I was ugly then, I'm bad as shit now, and who gives a fuck? Like, come on, nobody wants to, like, y'all just harboring beef for what? What if y'all need to remain friends but really can't be around each other, talk to each other? Now, if y'all got kids and all that, first of all, grow up. If you have children with somebody that you don't like, you need to grow the fuck up. And that's just some real shit. You don't like it, oh well. Grow the fuck up. You can't be sitting here teaching your kids to be good people and love thy neighbor and X, Y, and Z, and you are treating their dad or mom like shit. Get the fuck over yourself. This is so off topic, but please do not talk no shit about the parents of your fucking children to them, to the children, to anybody else, or around the kids. First of all, you look like a jackass. I could have swore I told y'all that shit a couple weeks ago. It's like, you cannot in no way, shape, or form throw shade on anybody you've dealt with for more than 24 hours. We talked about this in episode 1, I think. In part 1 of the Boss Up After Breakup. Anybody that you've dealt with for more than 24 hours, unless it was a prostitute, you cannot talk shit about them because it's a reflection of you. So if you sit here and talk a whole lot of shit on a nigga that you not only had sex with multiple times, but you laid down and allowed yourself to have a baby with them, we not going to trip like it's not 2016 and women don't have the right to choose. Even if you made a mistake, dog, you went through it and you have a living, breathing child here by this person, but they suck and they so stupid and you fucking hate their guts and they ain't shit. Bitch, he wasn't shit when he was nothing in your ass either. So get over yourself. Grow the fuck up. Don't talk shit on your baby father. Don't talk shit on your baby mother to nobody. Especially not the kids, because that's just dumb. But to nobody. Y'all don't understand how stupid that makes you look. Nobody even gives a fuck about him. Or nobody gives a fuck about her. You look like a cold jackass to sit here and talk about the mother of your children. The father of your child. Like, are you stupid, you dumbass bitch? You really just gonna sit here and say, my baby father ain't shit? Well, I'm thinking that that's something that probably peeked through in his characteristics way before you decided to not only conceive a child, but give birth to a child by this person. And if you didn't see it and you were drugged or something like that, like I said, when you woke up, you should have got an abortion. Sorry. Y'all don't like it? Call the politics. This ain't the place for that shit. I'm saying it to your fucking face. If you ain't like them, then you shouldn't have did it. If you were raped, God forbid, you should have had abortion. That's what choice is all about. So that shit, y'all need to stop that today. That shit is dead, is weak, you look dumb as shit. Nobody confides in you, nobody thinks you're decent, everybody thinks you're a jackass. Whether your friends are saying, oh, go girl, yeah, he ain't shit, your friends is dumb too. Because they're talking about you behind your back, because at the end of the day, you and your friends knew this nigga wasn't shit way before the whole 9 months you was pregnant. He probably wasn't shit then either. He probably wasn't shit when he fucked you with his jacket on and his Timbs and his jeans pulled halfway down. So y'all bitches is just dumb. So shut the fuck up. And niggas, if you got a baby out here, it ain't nothing to buy a fucking, you can go to Sam's Club and buy a fucking 100 pack of condoms. And wear 2 per bitch, if that's the case. You don't want to have a baby with a dumb bitch. You don't want to have a baby with a dirty bitch. Then, okay, y'all like to fuck bitches just because they got pussies. Because I said this a couple weeks ago. All the pussies is the same. So a dirty bitch might got super wet pussy because she got some type of infection. But y'all might not even know that. So y'all thought it was cute to fuck her. No, bitch, you don't. No, dog, you don't stick your raw dick in her and have her conceive your child if she's dirty and you fucked her on a twin mattress on the floor. I'm thinking you probably knew she was dirty when she was sleeping on that twin mattress on the floor. When she called you and said you was pregnant, you should have coughed up the $500 so she could nix that because you wasn't trying to be associated with it. That's all I'm going to say about that. Y'all got me a little off topic, but I had to go there. So, like I said, if y'all didn't start as friends, the odds are y'all probably can't be friends. If y'all had a fucked up breakup, then okay. If y'all don't want to be grown-ups and try to figure out what this person did wrong and y'all try to agree to disagree and apologize for some of the fucked up things you did to each other and y'all prefer to be out here having a grudge with your ex, cool. But you just never know when you might need a motherfucker. And that's why I don't make grudges with people. I don't want to beef with nobody. Like I said, I guess I'm too much for the people. Or I'm trying to be poly-positive or whatever. But I don't want no problem. I don't want 0 problems, big fella. I want no problems with nobody. I don't want nobody have no beef with me. I don't like to walk around, feel like I got to look over my shoulder. The world is crazy enough. Nobody that I used to hold close to me do I want to think that they're going to do me wrong. Or I want them to think that I'm going to do them wrong. So that's just me. Like, I'm not for the shit. Like, if y'all can't apologize, then you're a clown or they're a clown or y'all both immature and somebody need to grow up and y'all need to sit and watch episodes 11, 12, and 13 all together because y'all need to grow the fuck up. Like I said, this is for adults. This is for anybody 18 and over. And if y'all can't let it go and get over shit and move on and be better people for the better good of yourself, then I can't get through to you. I can talk until I'm blue in the face, but some shit is just like, it's not worth it. Like I said, some people say things or, you know what I mean, say or do things that they may or may not mean at the time. In time of anger and frustration and things, people do things that might piss you off and might make you feel like there's no coming back to it. Somebody said some shit to me the other day, talked super heavy to me, called me all types of bitches and this and that. I'm like, look, check this out, dog. Like, I know you mad. Because I'm thinking in my head, like, dog, you don't know how much shit I know about you. You talking shit to me. Like, I don't know everything about you. So I could come back, like, come right back at you. Like, who the fuck you talking to? You don't think I know, but I ain't like that. So, yeah, nice guy finished last. Sometimes being a bigger person sucks because it make you want to fuck somebody up. But on the flip side, dog, I'm going to give you 24 hours to apologize to me. Come to your fucking senses, or I'm going to leave you where the fuck you at. I understand you was mad at the time. You was in your feelings. You was talking a little heavy, talking too much shit. But I'm going to need you to grow up. Have a moment of solitude. Like, what the fuck was I thinking to say that to her? That probably wasn't the best thing because I know this bitch got my back. And if I need her in the future, which you will, whether you want to admit it or not, whether you fucking can't find your shoe that they fucking had, you can't find your engagement ring, it's your baby father and you need him to get John Johnson Pampers and you done talked all this shit, whatever it is, you're going to need this person. Or at the very least, they may need you. Y'all need to grow up. Y'all really need to grow up. This is the year of the petty. This is the time of the petty. Everybody think that it's so cute and so decent to be petty. That shit is late. Y'all need to grow the fuck up. That's not cute. It's not funny. You look dumb as shit. It's just like, petty is called miserable. Petty is called immature. Like, grow the fuck up. These are people you talking about. You fuck around shit on one of your exes, and that bitch was a CNA when you was fucking with her, and then 11 years from now, your fucking son is in the fucking ER getting his ankle fixed, and the bitch is now a doctor, and you so busy holding the grudge to the bitch, and now your little dumbass son is going to fucking have a broken leg for the rest of his fucking life. Think about it like that. Y'all think shit is sweet. Life is too short for the dumb shit. Life is too short for you to be out here having a beef with somebody that you once held close to you, that was once important to you. So I need y'all to work on that. But like I said, you don't have to consider them friends. I'm not saying that y'all have to be best friends and y'all need to meet once a month for lunch. I'm not saying none of that. All I'm saying is don't hold a grudge. Don't be out here like you hate them and don't talk we already talked about don't talk no shit on them. Please don't talk no shit on them. But if y'all didn't start as friends, then y'all not going to be friends. So don't try to make it seem like, oh, me and my ex are friends. Because like I said, it's something I'm struggling with right now. Every single one of my exes, I would consider them my friend. And like I said, I probably talk to them way too often. But that's just how I feel. I know how I feel about the relationship. I know how I feel about the things that happen. I know I'm not angry with this person no more for doing this to me. I know I'm not angry. Okay, then what's the beef? Like, I'm around, you around, you need me because I'm going to probably need you. And what's up? Like I said, you can remain cordial from afar if it didn't work out and y'all don't need to be, you know what I mean? Y'all don't need to be interacting on the daily. I'm not saying do what I'm doing. I'm in process. I don't want y'all to think that I'm some type of picture perfect, I'm all together after all my breakups. No, that's why I'm talking to y'all because I need y'all to give me some feedback. I don't know everything. I'm just dropping a couple things that I learned throughout the way and I'm just sharing them. That's all. I'm no expert. I'm not no relationship expert. I got a long way to go. Came a long way, but I got a long way to go. So don't ever get it twisted. But at the same time, this is just some things that I just learned and noticed. So it's just like y'all could be cordial. There was no need to have no beef. There's no need to put it on record that you don't fuck with them, and because it just make you look stupid. And that's really all it comes down to. But you know what I mean? Just y'all can love each other from afar, give each other time to heal, and and just move on from there. What I will say is, moving on, if you really, with this, like tying into the whole friend thing, if y'all really feel this way, you're telling somebody you love them, or you've told them you love them, or they meant the world to you, and all the things that we say when we're in a relationship and we're trying to gas somebody up, or even if it's true and you're just trying to express your love for them, express your feelings, express, then you gotta back that shit up. Even in the end, when the relationship is over, if you really love this person, respect them enough to know, ooh, she ain't ready to talk to me. She ain't there. I made that mistake with my ex. 2 of them. All of them, I guess, probably. Because when you never know. If don't nobody be honest with you and tell you how they feel about you, or that they still want to be with you or anything like that, then you really may not know. So that also, like I said, goes into just you got to communicate. You got to keep them lines of communication open. Because, baby, I need to know what's up with you. Because it might be too soon for me to talk to you right now. You might still be there. And I'm here. And I'm like, oh, yeah, we can talk. We can be friends because I know I don't want to be with you, blah, 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 blah. But you're like, well, I still want to be with you, and talking to you every day stresses me out, and blah, blah, blah. It's just like, oh, I wish you would have been said something, because now I got used to talking to you. So it's just like, you got to respect that person, respect their space. You got to back up your love with actions. Like, look, I really love you no matter what, and because of that, I'm going to respect your space. I know where you at right now. I'm gonna leave you alone. Like, I'm around when you need me. And after the fact, once you go through what you need to go through, if your ex is going through the things that we saying we need to go through, that I talked about in my last 2 segments, then it's just like, okay, give them that time. And the time there's no particular time limit. It could take them 6 years to get over you, where it took you 12 days. Just different. That don't mean they loved you more or you loved them less or anything. Everybody's different. Everybody deals with shit different. And I feel like if you go through the motions and you actually go through what you need to go through to get where you're trying to get, then you cool. Just go through it. Like I said, some people might take longer than others, but actually go through the shit. Don't try to ignore it and don't invade their space. Like, that's not fair to them. Like, respect their space, respect their future, respect their heart, and don't be a selfish lover. Like, don't do just what it takes to make you happy. Like, well, shit, I want to still want to talk to you, and I don't give a fuck how you feel. I know how I feel, so I'm good. Don't do that. That's not fair to them. That's not fair. The fact of the matter is they're not over you, and they still have a long way to go. They're trying to heal. So go on and do things to make yourself happy so that they can heal properly. Because with you being up in their face like this, that's not going to help them. But at the same time, y'all need to both be on the same page of healing. And like I said, you might be further along in the process than them, so you have to take that into consideration as well. If they saying like, yo, I need some space, like, yo, I just can't talk to you all the time, like, this is bringing back too much, and I thought I was over you, but I'm not. It's just like, all right, like, just, I'm around. Like, you just have to relinquish that. Like, I'm around. All right, you right. Because I do love you. If I didn't love you and I was a selfish little cunt bitch, well, okay, you'll be fine. Like, all right, I won't come over every day. Like, no, dog, all right, let me just, you right. Because I know what I'm not trying to do. So, I'm going to give you that. You so right. I'm going to back off. You go ahead and chill, and, you go ahead and be happy, do what you gotta do, and, I'm around if you need me. That's what you gotta do. Step the fuck off. Prove your actions. Prove your love. Say it, show it, prove it, do it. You can't sit here and talk about you love somebody when you got their best interest at heart when something so simple as something that you have sole control over. Leave them the fuck alone. Leave them alone. If you leave them alone, then they probably can heal. Like, you're in my way. You're not helping the process any. So, take that into consideration. That's not fair. We can't do that to them. Like, respect their space and let them be. Like, let them be. Other thing I wanted to touch on is making sure, this is more so for people who are still in a relationship. Because like I said, this is not just about breakups. We try, first of all, if possible, I would love to avoid the breakups. I want everybody to live happily ever after. I'm a Libra. We believe in fantasy love, happily ever after, stars and butterflies, fucking heart eyes, bubble cheeks, monkey faces, everything. That's all love, all good, all happy, flowers, rose petals, all that. That's what I believe in. That's what I like. I might be unrealistic and I probably die single. But all I can say is that's what I believe in. So if I can help anybody stay together today, then I will do that as well. I'm not trying to make or get into a new relationship and be happy with that person. Like, it's just all about being happy. And of course, if any of these relationships can be reconciled, then go for it. I feel like if you be honest with your partner and tell them what was on your mind, tell them what happened. Because sometimes y'all out here breaking up over meaningless shit or something you thought they felt this and you thought they did that and da-da-da-da, and y'all never even talked about it and y'all broke up. And that's how you end up having dumb shit, because y'all didn't even have this conversation and you don't find out till 2 years later that he didn't even cheat on you. He really was at his mom's house that day. That day he said he was at his mom's house. He really wasn't at Keisha's house. He really was at his mom's house. And you done broke up with your nigga. Y'all was engaged to be married. You done got an abortion. And he really didn't do anything. But he was tired of arguing with you. You never believe anything he said because he cheated on you in the past. So he just got tired of yelling, got tired of arguing, let you have it, got tired of fighting, and you just didn't trust him, didn't believe anything he said, and left. Nobody, who wants to do that? How would you feel years later to know that that's what happened to your relationship? Or because y'all just didn't communicate, because y'all couldn't take these steps that I'm talking about. Couldn't just have a conversation with each other. Couldn't give each other some time to breathe, time to be mad, and then come back like, all right, babe, listen. Are you done being mad? Because I don't want you to try to hit me with a skillet again or nothing. Babe, I really was at my mom's house. If you just call her, she'll be there. Fuck your mom. Da-da-da. I ain't fucking calling nobody. She probably gonna lie for you anyway. Da-da. Oh my God, girl. You just not fucking listening. I'm trying to tell you. I don't know no fucking key. I say, no, that's from a movie. But it's just like, some things really can just be avoided or fixed with fucking communication. So I really want y'all to work on that because, like I said, this is for the couples now, or just people in general. Just know how to handle things in your new relationship or in your new situation. Even with your friends, sometimes you need to communicate because it's just that simple. Tell me what's up. Tell me what your beef is. If I'm doing something you don't like, just let me know. Don't sit around and then turn around and now you done made your own preconception of based on something that I did one time that I didn't even know you didn't like, and now you ready to break up with me, and I'm just like, oh, well, maybe my breath was stinking, or maybe she don't like. Maybe I gained some weight. Maybe I'm doing this. Maybe I'm doing... When it really was just like, no, I hate the fact that you didn't take out the trash and I'm tired of telling you. Like, okay, well, damn, you could have told me that. Like, we just could have talked about it. Y'all give up so easy. We. And I want to say we as a people, but not like as far as like people, like skin people. Just people in general. Like, this is a generation of give-uppers. Like, everybody's like, fuck it. This is really the fuck it generation. It's just like, fuck it, man. That's some bullshit. Because truth be told, some people may have gotten lucky and found love once or twice or maybe even 3 times, but this shit is rare. Shit is rare. Real love is extinct damn near. So it's just like, y'all got to keep this in mind. Like, some relationships, everything is not disposable like that. It's just like, okay, well, all right, something didn't work out. We had a little disagreement, blah, blah, blah. All right. After a couple days, you slept at your mom's house on the couch. I'm staying at home crying. Okay, I need to call my man or I need to call my girl and we need to talk about this because I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want this to be the situation. I'm not giving up on our love. I'm not giving up on our relationship. I care about her too much. I want her to have my babies. I want to marry her. Like, y'all just be giving up. It's just like, fuck it, man. I'm tired of arguing with this bitch. I'm tired of... And then it's just like, it's really because y'all think that there's so many other options out. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought my phone was on Do Not Disturb. So it's just like that y'all think it's so many other options out here, but it's really not. So it's just like, y'all giving up on some real shit. Like, you're really giving up on what might be your one true love. You might not find another one. And then you're going to be just depressed because you let this person go and you'll never find another one. It's not even about finding another them, but you're not going to find nobody that cares about you the same way, that's going to really put you first. You need to find, listen, that was going to be my next point. Be with somebody that loves you more than you love them. And I'm not saying be selfish in love, but you got to be with somebody that you know for a fact, like on some real corny shit, like will really take their jacket off and give you theirs out in the freezing cold. Yes, I need to know that you'll do that. You will be cold so that I'll be good because you know that I'm going to make you soup when you get sick. See how that works? It's like a flip, flip, flip. Give, take. It's just like, okay, yeah, you're giving me your coat, so you're about to be cold as shit. The odds are you're probably going to be getting sick, but I don't need to not be the bitch that's going to make you tea and soup and bring you medicine and rub Vicks Vapor Rub on you. Because the fact is, okay, if you do that, I definitely got you. If I know you got me, oh, I got you 1,000%. If I know you got me 100%, oh, bitch, you could get anything out of the kid. Real shit. And that's just how shit's supposed to go. That's how love's supposed to be. That's how relationships supposed to go. And people keep forgetting that. I don't know if y'all either forgetting it or y'all never learned it or whatever, but that's how relationships go. That's how this shit is really supposed to be. You supposed to really, real life, be with somebody that you know without a shadow of a doubt. Yo, they got me. I'm cool. I'm cool. I don't got nothing to worry about. And it's so much deeper than, oh, bitches in the streets and they ain't gonna cheat on me. Now I'm talking about this motherfucker got me, like, really got me. Like, okay, we don't live together, but if my fucking light's about to get cut off at my house, not only are you gonna pay my electric bill, but you're gonna make sure I get on a payment arrangement. You're gonna help me find a new job so I can make more money so I can be able to pay all my motherfucking bills. You, like, come on, we talking some real shit. We, like I said, this for the adults out here. So I don't care if you 18 or you 46. At the end of the day, you need to get this shit through your head, because that love shit, that don't come around. People throw the word around a lot, but that shit don't. Real love is a motherfucker. And if you can find it, you gotta really fight for the shit. It ain't on some, oh, fuck it, like, you wanna break up with me? Oh, well. You don't like me nowhere? Oh, well. Like, oh, you want to do this? And I ain't saying just forgive everything. If a nigga cheating on you and he been cheating on you and he ain't acting like he gonna change, girl, all right, you know better. But at the same time, like, people make mistakes. Don't get me wrong. We all, players fuck up. We all fuck up. So everybody fucks up once or twice, you know. Now, you ain't gonna keep making the same motherfucking mistake, having me looking like a jackass, or fuck looking like having me feeling like a jackass. But at the same time, if you talking about just some minor shit, like leaving the toilet seat down, or you don't cook, or you don't clean enough, or dumb shit like that, oh, y'all need to talk this out. Y'all need to hash this out. If you know this motherfucker really love you, like, got your back 1,000%, will do anything for you, always been there, always gonna be there, oh yeah, we gonna need to work this out, because I ain't about to find this nowhere else. Like, y'all got this idea. Like I said, I'm all for happily ever after. I'm all for a great love, but nothing's perfect. I never said love is perfect. Oh, the motherfucker that got your back and that drives you, that do everything for you and that will do anything for you, they gonna drive you the fuck crazy. Oh yeah, they gonna have a smart ass fucking mouth. They gonna be real immature. They gonna do dumb ass, stupid ass shit. They gonna get mad and throw your shit down the stairs or cut your fucking clothes up. Or, well, yeah, I was mad. So, but I love you still, and I'm like, that's my, like, I'm not saying excuse the dumb shit or to think the shit is cute, but I'm just saying know the difference between some real shit and some irrelevant shit. Like, okay, you do some shit like you rip up my favorite basketball jersey. Guess what you're doing with your next paycheck? Gotta go buy me a new basketball jersey. It's that simple. Like, I'm not about to leave the man of my dreams or the woman of my dreams over no basketball jersey. Are you fucking crazy? I'm not doing that. When I know nobody's gonna love me the same, you know, you treat me better than anybody, or if you got kids and this ain't the father of your kids or the mother of your kids and they treat your kids like, cause that's a big one. Like, you have to y'all have to really weigh the pros and the cons. Everything's not that serious. Everything's not that fucking serious. Like, y'all not even real emotional. Y'all just want to have some shit. Like, oh, well, bringing up old shit. You just trying to be petty. You're not really upset about it. Now it's just like an excuse. Like, oh, well, no, I can't get back with James because remember when he pulled my hair that day? Or remember when he didn't fucking come home at night when we was fucking arguing and he probably was at the strip club and then he was doing... Bitch, so what? Y'all was arguing and he went to the motherfucking strip club because he didn't want to be around your dumb, stupid, argumentative, loud, irritating ass. People don't like to argue. Niggas or bitches. Nobody likes to argue, especially if you're not the arguer. Other people don't like that shit. A lot of people shut down when you start yelling at them and they feel like they need to get the fuck away from you. You should count that as a blessing because James could have busted you in your motherfucking head and this would have went a whole different way. Then I'll be telling you to leave him. But if he just stayed the night out, he went to his homeboy house, or God forbid he even did fuck a bitch. Well, you told me I was broke up today, so... Like, I don't know. I'm not saying, I can't tell you what to excuse or what not to excuse. All I'm saying is just keep in mind that real love is rare. And if you feel like you found it, then you need to hold on to the motherfucker and fight for it because it ain't gonna come around that many other times. If a motherfucker had 2 real loves in their lifetime, they are extremely blessed. Any more than that, it's just like, are you kidding me? Like, are you a fucking alien or a unicorn or something? How the fuck did you get more than 2 real true loves in your lifetime? Or you could be a dope ass person like myself. But it's just like, keep that shit in mind. So I just need y'all to also like just be in mind that everything ain't resulting in a breakup. Now, a breakup could be, oh, I fucking hate you. I don't want to be with you no more. Da, 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 da. That's an argument. That's not a breakup. It's a big difference. Like, everything does not have to result in an ending. Some things are finalized. Don't get it fucked up. And that's where these steps, like I said, if y'all go back to the last couple episodes, that's where the steps come in. Because then that's, during this time, the closure conversation that we discussed in episode 1. The fucking friend period of time, I mean the communication and staying in contact time frame that we talked about in episode 2. I mean in session 2. Those are the times during this time period, during this time, that's when you find out if this is even something that can be fixed. Because y'all could sit here and, like I said, have a conversation and you be like, oh, that's why you was mad? Child, all this time I thought you was mad because such and such and such and such. Oh, no, I was only mad because this and that. And it's just like, oh, well, babe, I still love you. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, too. Can you come back home now? I can't believe this. I was missing you so much. And guess what? Y'all gonna live happily ever after until the next time y'all argue. And then y'all gonna do this shit again. But everything don't have to be a breakup. So like I said, I'm talking to the couple. I'm talking to people that's newly broke up. I'm talking to somebody that's been broke up for 4 months. But y'all don't have no fucking closure. Start on these steps and see how it goes. You never know. This might be something that can be fixed. Like I said, if you love this person or you feel like this person love you, y'all gotta put some work in. This shit ain't easy. You know how many people's in the world? 6 billion. What? People are easily replaced, but not for real. Y'all getting subbed out. You ain't getting replaced. You gonna sub me out for the next bitch. She gonna do something to irk you, and you gonna sub her off for the next bitch. All because you're chasing my ghost. You gonna be chasing my ghost for the rest of your fucking life. Especially if you didn't deal with whatever we had going on, or the ending of us, or we ended on a bad term, and you didn't want to go through the steps to properly heal from this. Oh, you're going to chase that ghost forever. You're going to chase the ghost of your first love. You're going to chase the ghost of the person that you know love you. You're going, like, people know. People know. I had somebody say to me, what the fuck did she say? Do you go with the man who has your heart or the man who has your back? Some shit. That's some shit. And I'm going to ask her, can I use that as my next topic? So y'all might get the exclusive because that might be next week's topic or coming up soon. But it's just like, yo, to know somebody got your back, do you know how deep that is right now? In a fucking world full of schemes? In a world full of shady motherfuckers? In a world full of liars and backstabbers and fake friends and fake people and politics and bullshit? To know somebody really got your motherfucking back, that's big these days. That's big. So it's just like, keep shit like that in mind. Everything, you can't just throw shit away. Because you will chase the ghost of that motherfucker the rest of your life. And that motherfucker is either dead and gone or they done moved on and they making the next bitch as happy as can be. Or the next nigga as happy as can be. But you going to be chasing that ghost because you didn't deal with the shit. And like I said in the other segment, you don't want to pop up and fuck they shit up. Or because you didn't ever deal with your fucking issues right away. If any of my exes out here chasing my ghost, y'all better call me. Call me. I'm giving y'all 7 days. Hit me the fuck up. Because if I move on to some new shit, y'all out of here. Deal with your shit. Deal with your shit. Don't be out here trying to fraud and fake and front for people. That's not going to get you nowhere. Because all that's going to happen is if you fucking with a real nigga or a real bitch or a dope person or a good person, they're going to move on. They're going to go and spread that happiness and spread that good feeling to somebody else. All because you were too proud to say, yo, I miss you. Yo, I'm sorry. Yo, I don't want to do this. I really still want you. I'll do whatever it takes to get you back. I'll do whatever it is to make this work. That's what y'all got to be like. Y'all just want to be like, oh, I don't give a fuck. Oh, but you will. You might not care now, but you will. So why go through the motions? Why put yourself through the heartache? Why put yourself through the stress? Why put them through it? Because then some real shit, all that's going to happen is you're going to get your feelings hurt in the long run because you're going to think you're going to come back and snatch this fucking person and they're going to be too far gone. And I don't want that to happen for none of y'all. I really don't. Like, I don't want that for nobody. I don't want that for nobody because that's not cool. It's not cool at all. Like, you will be so fucked up to find out that the person you love loves somebody else. What? If that ain't never happened to y'all don't want it to happen to y'all. Trust me. You don't want it to happen to you. You will be balled the fuck up. Seriously, you will be emotionally scarred for the rest of your goddamn life. And that's no lie. So deal with your shit. Get your shit together. Deal with it, Deal with it and stop fucking playing. Like, sometimes y'all just do the most. Y'all don't want to do shit. Y'all just want to say fuck it and be all, oh, I'm just going to go out every night and I'm just going to do this and I don't care a fuck about nothing. I'm going to fuck a billion niggas. And no, bitch. And you're still going to be balled up. Whenever you get home, whether it's at night or 4 o'clock in the fucking morning, you're going to be alone and you're going to be by yourself and you're going to be sick. And all you can do is wake up in the morning and go out again so you don't have to think about the shit. I'm just telling y'all what I know. Y'all might not like it. I'm telling you what I know. I might be speaking to somebody's little heart right now, speaking to your soul, but I'm telling you what I know. So deal with your shit and get it together. And like I said, if you feel like you got a real one, you better ride that shit out. Real shit. Ride that shit the fuck out. If you feel like you got a real one, ride it out. If you feel like you are a real one, ride it the fuck out. Like I said, sometimes one person is stronger than the other. And if you happen to be the stronger person, boss the fuck up. Boss up. That's what this is all about. Boss the fuck up. Look, I love you, dog. And I know you love me. And we gonna work this shit out. You might be a weak bitch and you might be more immature than me. Or you might not know no motherfucking better. Like, but no, we working this out. We ain't breaking up. Shut the fuck up. We not doing that. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I know you mad right now. I'm gonna give you some time. Why don't you go into a nail salon or something? Go and take a nap. Bitch, when you wake up, we need to talk. Like, so I'm holding y'all accountable too. Like, if you are the real one, look, we ain't doing that. What are you talking about, babe? I love you. Like, y'all so busy. Sometimes y'all just give in to the petty shit. Give in to the dumb shit. So it's just like you want to scream that they immature. Once you feed in, then so are you. And you might have been a stronger person. I talked about this several other times. Like, everything's not always balanced. It's a give and take. Some people got something that other people don't have. You might have a maturity gene. And they might have a creative gene. Like, who fucking knows? And it's your job. Like I said last week, it is your job. You're responsible for once you get in a relationship with somebody, you're responsible for them. I don't know why y'all don't recognize that, but you're responsible for them. You're put in people's life to add some type of value. What value are you adding to this person? Are you teaching them anything? Did they learn anything from you? Did you teach them whether it was fucking how to tie their motherfucking shoe, how to do their fucking taxes, how to pray, whatever. Find God. I don't fucking know, nor do I give a fuck. But you need to be able to add some value to somebody, because then no, you're not a real one. If you just here just taking from somebody, and you can't say, they can't fucking name what you gave them, whether it was some insight, you taught them how to read, you helped them pass their GED test, whatever it is, like, what value do you add? Because that goes back to episode 1 of my very first Talk to Me Tuesday. What the fuck do you bring to the table? What do you have? You can't give me shit. No, I'm gonna need you to have given me something, and this is deeper than money and deeper than dick or pussy. I hope y'all understand that. I hope that went without saying, but I said it anyway, because I just never know with y'all. I never know with y'all, so I have to let y'all fucking know that it's deeper than sex, it's deeper than money. Like, anybody with some good sense knows that sex and money is not value. None of that. It's all disposable. But, like, you really need to be out here adding value to people. Like, if you are a person and you're with somebody and you're not adding no value to them, or they're not adding no value to you, chuck them the motherfucking deuces. Because what the fuck are we doing? Because it's just like, well, I can only love you but so much. Because what the fuck am I getting from you? If I'm just getting fucked and getting a couple dollars, no, you're a prostitute. You're not in love. That's okay too if you want to be a prostitute. I'm just letting you know. You're not in love. That's totally different. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, y'all need to understand that. I don't think y'all recognize that, but it's just like, add some value to this. Boost this person's confidence. You know what I mean? Bring them into maturity. Some people, if you fucking with an immature person and you notice that they're immature, but they got potential and you love them and you know they got your back, okay, well, I'm going to need to teach you some things. Listen, babe. You act like a child sometimes, and I'm going to have to teach you how to grow the fuck up. Some of y'all just don't understand. That is your job. As a partner, you're a partner. You balance them the fuck out. Whatever they don't have, and you got it, you need to share it with them. Yes, you do. Y'all don't like that? I don't really give a fuck. But you need to understand that you need to be there to add some value to them. They need to be adding some value to you. You guys need to be, it should be one hand washes the other. Like I said, just like the whole coat analogy that I gave. Okay, I know that you're a person that's willing to give me anything I need and want. I need to be able to reciprocate that to you. If I know that you'll give me your last money or I know that you'll give me the coat off your back, the clothes off your back, the shoes off your feet, then I need to be there to give you whatever I have. When you're down, when you're sick, okay, maybe I don't have any money, but can I cook? I'm not going to see you out here hungry. Damn, I might not be able to give you lunch money, but a bitch should make a hell of a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and send it to you in some nice wrapped up sandwich bag in a Star Wars motherfucking lunchbox with a juice box. Okay? So it's just like, y'all need to do better. Like, that's what relationships is all about. So if you got somebody, like I said, this is all about, if you got somebody and you feel like there's potential there, or you guys really care about each other, or they really care about you, you really care about them, whatever, make it work. Make the shit work. Like I said, this is Boss Up After a Breakup, but if we can avoid the breakup altogether, I'm all for that. I'm all for that. I'm not sitting here saying go cry back to somebody that did you so wrong, did you so dirty, beat your ass, fucked your mom, raped your sister. No, I'm not saying that. But it's for some shit that really can be fixed, or y'all haven't even discussed it. If you don't even know, if you can sit here right now and say you don't really know why you broke up with your ex-boyfriend, or I don't give a fuck if it's your boyfriend from 8th grade, call him. Get him on Facebook. I don't know. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, fix it. Fix it. Fix it. And like I said, be here to add value to these people. Like, don't just be in relationships just to be in them. Like, what are you doing? What is the purpose? You wasted 6 months, a year, 3 years, 2 years, 5 years with a person, and you walk away with nothing? Okay, you might not have a house and a car, but you don't walk away with nothing. They didn't help you out emotionally. They didn't send you to fuck the therapy. They didn't build your fucking confidence. They didn't leave an impression on your life at all. They didn't leave any type of lasting impression on you, like, at all. Even if for a season. You can't remember anything about them, anything beneficial that they did, anything that they helped you through. Did they help you through a trying time? You know what I mean? It's like, deal with that. Y'all need to really deal with that shit, because that's really important. Having somebody that's there for you during a time that really matters, or a time when you needed somebody, or a time when nobody else was there, or whatever, yeah, that matters. That builds character. That lets you know that this person is there, and they have the tenacity to be there through some real shit. I don't want nobody that's just around when I'm up. Everybody around when I'm up. I got a million dick eaters when I'm up. I need somebody that's there when my account's overdrawn, my gas tank's on E, my kids is hungry, Christmas is coming. Yeah, that's what I need. Where the fuck is you at then? I don't give a fuck if you around when I got money and I'm looking nice and no, where you at when I was fat? like, come on, like, let's talk about it. Is you gonna go with me and work out? Like, you going to give me a 30-day regimen? Like, all right, babe, this is what you need to do. If you do this and if you eat this, then you gonna be good. That's what the fuck I need. I don't need nobody to just pop the fuck up and be here and be gung-ho for me when I'm partying and when I'm out and when I got all this money to spend. No, what the fuck is that? You know how many bitches and niggas I could get to do that? Hop on my dick when I'm up? No, I need the opposite. I need somebody that's going to talk me through some shit when I'm feeling like I'm about to jump off the motherfucking ledge. When all my businesses is crashing, I don't know what the fuck I'm about to do with my life. And I need somebody to call that I know they going to listen. They really listening. They don't got me on speakerphone while they fucking playing Pokemon Go on their phone. I need to know that you're listening to what I'm saying. You're going to give me some realistic feedback, and you're going to help me find a solution. I put up a post, or I seen a post that said, and I mean, a lot of memes, sometimes the memes be irking me, but some of them have good points. And I saw something that was just like, get you a, what the fuck did it say? Like, get you a what you need me to do nigga instead of damn that's crazy or something like that. You ever hit somebody up and be like, girl, let me tell you how you talk to him for fucking 25 minutes, tell him your whole life story, and all they can say is, damn girl, that's crazy. Like, what, bitch? I said all you can say is that's crazy. I know it's crazy. That's why I called you. Not like, all right, so what you need me to do? Like, all right, so how about this? All right, you calling somebody saying, damn, I just got fired from my job. I'm about to get put out my house. Like, my kids is going crazy. I don't have no tampons. Like, whatever. And all the bitch gonna tell you is that's crazy? No, how about, all right, well, you know what I mean? I get paid this week, and I know you get paid next week. Maybe I can loan you $300, and you can catch up on your electric bill, and you know what I mean? You can just pay me back when you get paid. And I mean, I got a big box because I go to BJ's. I got a big box of tampons. So if you want to come get a handful or something to hold you over, like whatever, something. Don't just hit me with the damn that's crazy. Like, I need to know that you're there. And like I said, I use that analogy, and that could be for friends too. I know this segment ain't really about friends, but oh yeah. friends could get that shit too. If you got friends that you call all the time, tell your business, and they don't got shit to say, no solutions to help you, and all they're doing is, damn, that's crazy in you, bitch, you going. Get the fuck out of my face. Fuck I'm even calling for. This was a waste of my goddamn minutes. My unlimited minutes, I wasted them on your dumb ass. Like, come on, you doing the most. So it's just like, can I get some help, please? That's what friends are for. That's what partners are for. That's what relationships are for. To help each other. No two people are coming all the way together and you got all your shit together and I got all my shit together. Okay, of course, we want you to have a significant amount of your shit together and I have a significant amount of my shit together. I'm not saying that I'm your project and your main purpose in life is to build me up from scratch. No, but what I'm saying is I need to know that in the event that I'm all the way up here and then I crash and burn on the fucking ground, that I know you're going to help me pick the motherfucking pieces up. That's what I need to know. That's the fuck what I need to know. And that's what y'all need to be thinking when y'all choosing these people, when y'all sticking with these people, and when y'all decide to walk away from these people. Because like I said, everybody cannot be replaced. You're going to be subbing them out and chasing the ghost forever. And nobody wants to do that. I know I don't. I don't want nobody chasing my ghost. I don't want to chase anybody's ghost. Like, I just want to be happy. I know it sounds so dumb, so Joe, so corny, but it's just like, I just want to be happy. You know what I mean? I want to live happily ever after. If I never get married again, oh well. If I don't have any more kids again, oh well. It's not even about, oh, happy equals white picket fence, get married, have babies, this, and that. Who knows? All I'm saying is we all want to be happy. We all have the same end goal. Like, everybody wants to be happy. No matter if the Grinch wanted to be fucking happy. Y'all ain't see the story of the Grinch? Even the Grinch, all he wanted to do was be a part of fucking Whoville. And be happy and celebrate Christmas with the rest of the motherfuckers. Because they was teasing him when he was a kid. And he just went and lived in the fucking mountains all by himself. Nobody really wants to be like that. Nobody wants to be alone. So it's just like everybody wants to be happy. So it's just like, y'all got to understand what really make you happy. And don't be so fucking pride is a bitch. I didn't even write this down. So I hope y'all writing this down. I'm going to have to go rewatch it and see what's going on. But, like, pride is a motherfucker. Pride will fuck you up. You will be alone by your goddamn self forever. If you too fucking proud to tell somebody you apologize? Apologize? That ain't shit. Babe, I apologize. I really didn't even mean it like that. Or I did mean it. And I apologize that it hurt your feelings. I'll never do it again. Like, what the fuck is apology? For the love of your life? Somebody that got your back? Somebody that do anything for you? Somebody that's riding till the wheels fall off, literally? Oh, yeah, I apologize. I'm sorry. The fuck? Bitch, I get on my knees and apologize. The fuck? This is nothing. Y'all be so proud. And it's just like, okay, you're a jackass. Because you mean to tell me you lost your bitch. Your real bitch. The one that loved you forever. Because you ain't want to say sorry. How would that make you feel? Like, after the fact. Like, I know it's a whole lot of petty people out here. And y'all petty betties. And y'all think the shit is cute. And y'all gonna say, oh, I don't give a fuck. Later on, or tomorrow even, a week later, when you're sitting really processing everything, like letting it all sink in, how would you really feel to know that you lost the love of your life because you didn't want to apologize? I don't know about y'all, but I would feel like a pure jackass. And anybody that lost me because they didn't want to say sorry should feel like a pure jackass as well. Not only pride, but immaturity. Grow the fuck up. Maturity is not about age. It's about you growing up as a person. Learning from your mistakes and doing different. That's really all it's about. Okay, maybe you didn't know. It's very possible that you didn't know that that was wrong. You didn't know that that was not the way to respond to somebody when they do something to you. You don't know that that's the way to fuel your emotions and punch walls and start hitting them. No, that's not the way you do things. But you might not have known that in the past. I don't know what the fuck you were taught before you met me. I don't know what the fuck your parents did or didn't do. All I can tell you is now, I just told your ass that's not the way. Now, do you want to learn? Do you want to grow past this and be better? Excuse me, if you do, now you're maturing. Step one. So don't let maturity or pride cause you to lose something that you're never going to get back. And that's real shit. Like, I'll say this in closing. You might, with all this being said, you may still have that person in your life. But if you don't deal with shit the right way, and if you don't get them back when you need to get them back, it's a very small window. Everybody's window is different. Everybody's window is different. So I can't throw the time frame out there. And honestly, even with me, I have a different time frame with a lot of different people. But I do have a window. And I notice I have a window. There's a window of time, whether it be 48 hours or 4 to 6 weeks. Whatever it is, there's a window of time where you need to fix this. Because no matter what you think, after you pass that window, you never going to get the same person back. Period. And that's the sad truth. Like, that's some real shit for your ass. Like, even if you after the window and they still take you back, it ain't the same. It ain't the same. Because I feel like, I know for me personally, if you do something to me and you care about me the way you say you do, and you know I feel the way about you that I do, and you do or say something to me that can be, because I'm real easy, and some people are not as easy as me, but if you do or say something that can be rectified with something as simple as some communication, as an apology, as a conversation, send me a motherfucking letter, send me an email, write me a note, send a message in a bottle, send a fucking pigeon, send a singing telegram, something. Do something. Do better. Fix it, fix it, fix it. If you gonna really let something as simple as you being immature or too proud to apologize to me, or to admit that you were wrong, or to, you know what I mean, change your actions, and you're gonna let somebody like me go, I'm talking about me now. Y'all could say the same shit about yourself. I know for a fact I'm dope as shit. I ain't perfect, but I'm a dope ass friend, a banging ass girlfriend, a decent ass person. So if you allow me, because it's really your fault. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. If you're allowing me, you have the power to get me back. If you allow me to really walk away, I talked about this last week. It's a time frame. If you allow me to heal, if you allow me to start healing, if you really allow me to walk away, I'm not saying walk away and be with somebody or get into a new relationship. I'm just saying walk away, period. If you really let that window close, that small window, no matter what the time frame is, you don't got to know what the time frame is. I don't got to tell you, all right, you got 24 hours to tell me sorry. You should fucking know. You should fucking take a nap and wake up like, oh my God, what the fuck did I do? I gotta get my bitch back. Or what the fuck did I do? I can't believe I said this to her in the heat of an argument, and I know we're not ever gonna get back together, but let me call her and say sorry, because that was dead fucking wrong. If you don't do that and you really allow me that time, because that shows me that you really don't care. You're that proud, because that's all it can be, is pride or immaturity. To have you go past, because everybody has common sense. And you're going to have that moment where it's just like, damn, dog, that was fucked up. If you don't know it, your friends is around like, yo, I can't believe you said that to her. Yo, you really hit your baby mom in the face. Oh, you really did this. Dog, call her now. Say sorry now. You don't wait 2 weeks to say sorry. So what I'm saying is, in closing, if the shit is real and it can be fixed, fix it. What the fuck is it going to hurt? If you know, like I said, if this is a real one, everybody ain't a real one, but if you feel like you got one or you had one and they still even if they're still in arm's reach, do what the fuck you gotta do to get this motherfucker back. If they not and all else fails, leave them where the fuck they at. Do these steps so that you can walk away with a clear conscience and you go and be happy. You go move on into better things. You go get into a new relationship, or you go be by yourself. Turn into a Buddhist for all I give a fuck. But do the steps so you can walk away clean, so they can't come back and fuck your shit up, and you can never go back and fuck their shit up. That's what this is all about. I hope that y'all enjoyed this. I put all my heart and soul into this. If y'all got any questions, hit me up. Y'all can hit me on the inbox. I'll definitely check all the comments later. I'll read them. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to respond to y'all the way I usually do. I just wanted to stay on topic as much as I could. I love you guys. I believe in love. I hope that everybody's happy. Like I said, I hope this helped. Even if it only helped one person out of 3 fucking episodes, if this shit only helped one person, that's all that fucking matters to me. I'm just here, like I said, I ain't perfect. I'm just here to share my experience, share my ideas, and y'all be cool. I'll see y'all next Tuesday. For everybody who doesn't know, also check me out on Ratchet Sundays from 9 to 9:30 with different topics. That's my Ask Me Anything day. If y'all have any questions, any of my fans, any of my followers, if y'all ever want to ask me things, if y'all want any advice or anything like that, y'all can always hit my inbox. I will talk to you guys. I will respond. Probably not right away, but I'll respond as fast as I can. And I look forward to more episodes with you guys. Love you guys. Good night. Mwah. Mwah.